Alright guys, welcome back to Fallout 76. And we're just going to move my mic real quick because it was too far away. Let's wake up. Make sure or see if we get Lover's Embrace. So we have for almost 3 hours an extra 5% of XP because we didn't slept. Nah, not that. Alright, so we're gonna go to Sutton. Oh, darn it. The one thing I wanted to try I still cannot get rid of this one. Maybe it's because it's got the paint on it. If not, I have no idea.
I wonder what Athena's doing right now. That Saltron body? Sometimes I think she got the better end of the deal.
Yeah, I hate seeing nothing there. I got rid of the other legendaries. Okay, so that's what it was. So if you change your paint scheme, you can't get rid of it from with the legendary vendor. Okay, the Overseer's house.
Here, see?
No, you do not. So the Overseer, I got rid of the Scorched 4. Nice house up here though. Oh, mình leveled it. see about the level up really quick. Move a point or pick a perk. We'll just go ahead and start picking some stuff we want, and then we can switch out in and out whenever we feel the need. Let's go ahead and grab science. Oh wait, we already have them. Oh no, we need, yeah, I need these, okay. We have 2. We need Science Master. Can't take her fusion core? Come on, man. That's an interesting set of stairs right there, though. Overdue reunions.
Let's talk downstairs. Cozy as this place is, there's someone I'd like you to meet. We really went overboard with this place. Feel free to look around.
I will. Scene that goes down. Let's head upstairs. Ooh. What even new Coca-Cola bottle in the bathroom? Damn it. Oh yeah, and I sold half my bobby pins just because I was like, why not? Clown outfit. Ah, damn it. And like I'm pretty sure almost every time, or at least every other time I log in, it's like, your camp cannot be placed. You want to find another world? Like, fine. Then when I logged in today, it did that the first time, and then the second time I logged in, the world was found, but my character was just stuck. Like, it showed, you know, I had no health, no AP, and I couldn't move. I couldn't pull up my Pip-Boy. I couldn't even go to the menu, like to exit. So I just had to go to the PlayStation page and exit there. Really annoying. An accordion. Hunting rifle, true receiver. Pretty sure I can make those. You really a basketball in that? I want to clear out some of these vines.
Let me introduce you to Davenport. He's been helping me with some reconnaissance. Keeping an eye on Appalachia.
Oh,
I
so
couldn't have
good
pulled
to
this
meet
place
you.
off without him.
The overseer
Let's
has
talk.
been so
Alright, he just stopped saying anything. Let's see, hold on. Before we do anything, let's see if there's anything interesting around. No. Let's see, no places on the map.
Pretty crazy out there, huh? I know we have a lot to catch up on. But first, I have to ask. Did you finish the inoculation against the scorched plague? Please, it's vitally important.
Let's see, Duchess told me where you were.
The bar owner? Wasn't easy hauling them all the way to AVR Medical. And boy, do they love talking. I've got some plans to make this whole thing easier, but we need to get you taken care of first. So, did you finish it? The inoculation?
Yes, the inoculation is done. We'll just go ahead and do that one first.
Good, because we're gonna need a lot more of it. Have you been to the mountains lately? It's not just us anymore. People from outside Appalachia are coming in. I snuck around two of the larger groups and saw them both building. Walls, housing, defensive positions. They're coming to stay. Each and every one of them is walking into a medical crisis they don't even know about.
Let's see. Who cares? They are from 76. They're not our problem. Why are they coming? Why now?
I don't know if you've been following the rumors, but there's something in the mountains. No one's managed to get into it yet, but one thing's for certain. It's a vault. I eavesdropped on some of the newcomers, and whatever is inside there has gone from speculative guesses to full-blown fantasy. Stories of untold riches would draw groups of people even before we turn the world into a wasteland. Hope and greed are powerful motivators.
Let's see. We're doing strength or intelligence or charisma. See, but we're in the perfect position to provide the newcomers with leadership. The structural integrity of a vault is designed to last generations. It won't be easy to get in. If any of them stand in my way, I'll break them in half. The structural integrity of a vault is designed to last generations. It won't be easy to get in.
I think that's part of what's fueled the wild stories about it. A box you can't open just makes you want to see what's inside even more. But whatever it is, it can wait. We need to make sure the newcomers don't get infected.
What do we know about the newcomers? Why not just take everyone to AVR Medical?
We can't rely on that old hospital holding out indefinitely. There's only one machine. It's a dangerous location. The list goes on.
What do we know about the newcomers?
Judging by the architecture, the ones to the north are the old Raider pals that crazy robot Rose keeps going on about. You might, need to talk to her about them. See if she can arrange a meeting or whatever their word is for "we need to talk, don't shoot us." The ones to the south look more like a caravan of families, but who knows what they've been through. Don't let your guard down around either of them.
If you're so worried, you should go yourself instead of pawning it off on me. This reminds me of the Vault-Tec training. Do you remember the How to Make Friends movies?
Oh, yeah. I can't remember the official title. You'd think it'd be burned in my head with how many times I played that for everyone. The reality is a little different, though, isn't it? Prepare for the future.
You can count on me.
Thank you. Really. It's good to have my Vault family around again. Anyway, I'm sure you must have other questions. We can talk about them now if you want. Or if you're ready to head out, just be careful out there.
Okay, quest starts. Strange Bedfellows. The Raiders of Appalachia have returned. And then Here to Stay. Strangers to Appalachia, coming to stay. That's the Settlers. Okay. Let's go ahead and now we can talk to Rose or the settler leader. Rose is just right there near our camp. And the settler leader, where are they located? Right here. On near Spruce Knob Campground. And we are over in Sutton. What the hell? Okay, for some reason I couldn't even find me. So it won't be any more caps to travel. Let's go to Huntersville, I guess, and then boom. We'll talk to the settlers first. Okay, so just to our left. God damn it. Ah, shit. True frag grenades. Is that what we have equipped? Yes, let's equip the baseball ones because they don't do as... I don't think they do as much damage. Well then. I really hope there's not a gigantic mountain in the way, but I have a feeling that there will be. Might be able to get up right there. Let's see, that goes up a little bit more. It's hard to tell which way we'd be able to go up easiest. And I do have a jetpack mod I can put on my ultra sight thing. Daily vital equipment. Recover Foundation stolen equipment. I'll do that. But that's some other time. But I need 5 pure and ultra, or pure and violet flux, whatever the hell it is. You must leave or die. I can probably exit this.
Maybe if this place keeps going.
I hope we can set up more settlements like Foundation.
Everybody just needs to do their jobs. Then this place would be great.
Let's see, we got headquarters, guest rooms, and workbenches.
Oh no. Oh no. I have ruined it. It is ruined. No. It is on sale.
How you doing?
How's it going?
Sonny has what you need. This Sonny. That Sonny. The other, less reputable Sonny.
I could really go for a hoagie.
Underground HQ
sandwich.
main elevator. Guest rooms. Samuel.
Hey, fellow dweller. How's it going?
What's your job here?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Whatever needs doing. Ward says he's still trying to figure out what I'm best at.
What can you tell me about the others?
Ward's in charge out here. He'll say he ain't, but he is. Of course, he reports to Paige for the big stuff. But when he points, they all jump. I reckon it's because he always puts Foundation ahead of himself. As for the rest of them, I'm still getting to know everyone.
How did you end up here?
I came from a vault just like you. You've never heard of it. It's really far away and hidden. Like, really hidden. I don't even know how to get to it. Like, at all.
Weird. See you later.
Let me know if you see any repairs I should add to my list. The ever-growing, unending list.
Alright. Foundation seems kind of big. Barracks. Got nothing in your suitcases.
You seem like tourists. Oh, never mind. Just fine.
Well, yeah, ladders don't really work like normal in Fallout. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to him.
What the heck is a John, anyway? Just...
Wow.
There's all... Well, this is a little awkward. You're from one of the local vaults, right? Hope you don't mind us settling in your neighborhood, 'cause we're already kinda here. And if you want to kick us out, then the answer's no. If the walls weren't already kind of a statement to that effect.
Nice to meet you. I hope our people can work together.
Awfully polite. Guess that's as good a start as any. More than we've learned to expect at any rate.
The important thing right now is getting you inoculated against the Scorch Plague. Where did you all come from?
Here and there, this way and that. You understand what I'm saying. There'll be time for swapping stories when the job here is done. But let's just say we like building things. There's a security to it, you know? Foundation's just the start. Inoculated? This some kind of a scare tactic?
You haven't seen the Scorch running around?
You mean those crazies with the torch skin? Those aren't just burn victims? You're saying it's from a disease? Thanks for the warning, but, you know, if I was a local on a campaign to keep people out of my neighborhood, I might say a few things too. I'll tell you what. One of my own is a doctor, Aubrey. I sent him ahead to start up an observation camp, get the lay of things. You talk to him about this. If he's convinced, then I'm convinced too. Deal?
Alright, I'll check with Aubrey. Then you all get inoculated. Where's this camp? How many people?
South of here. Aubrey and a few hunters. About 5 people. Assuming he agrees with you about this disease, then we'll hear you out.
Gotta look around, you know?
Clean up this, fix that. Never seems to end. The Blood Eagles are a dangerous offshoot of the Raiders. They don't get along with the Crater Group.
Foundation and those bums up at the crater just don't get along. They want to take everything we
Those
work.
Mothman cultists give me the creeps. They're all
Yeah,
just
they're
crazy.
They're weird, but I tell you what, they're funny when they die. There's just nothing here. so weird.
Paige might seem like a real stick in the mud sometimes, but he's held this group together through a lot of hardship.
What's up, Buttercup?
Where'd you all come from?
Oh, I joined up with them north of here a while back. They seem to be from all over this region. My family used to live in what's now the capital Wasteland.
Ooh. What do you do around here?
Mostly, I keep an eye on the area around Foundation. I look for good things to bring back and keep an eye out for anything hazardous. If the super mutants are on the move or a bunch of Scorched move into the area, Ward needs to know as soon as possible.
Bye.
See you around. You should consider this place a fresh start. They took me in years ago and became my family. It could be the same for you.
Well, this place just got here, so...
In this world, a man himself is nothing. And there ain't no world but this one.
Oh, yeah? Maybe we have to get kind of a few main things done before we have anybody.
I don't understand why we can't get a few more Sunnies to do the boring job.
Because literally nothing, there's nothing anywhere.
Should have built that house long ago. You seem like somebody who appreciates resourcefulness. I know, you're thinking, I've seen you before, right? You recognize this mug, don't you?
Not really. Oh, you're that author. I saw your book cover.
Bingo! We have a winner here, kids. Look at that. Somebody knows me. I knew it would happen. Ever since the war, I've been sort of scrabbling along, thinking of my books, making the best of it. I have enough time to write some more, and that's exactly what I aim to do. But in order to do that, I need a place to stay for a bit. And if you have a place, well, I would be happy to watch it for you, to tell you some stories. I'm a wealth of practical knowledge, kid.
You can stay with me.
I think I just might. Maybe just for a short while. Enough to catch my breath and rest my bones. Set out a comfy chair for me, will you? I need to pick up some of my things, and I'll be there soon. By the way, you can call me Gramps if you like. Everybody who knows me does.
Okay, so we have, this is number 3.
I'd gladly walk up a hill in the snow if it did not eat
of the Allies. I'm thirsty. See, I think that's most stuff on the bottom floor here. Like I said, a lot of this stuff is just empty, there's nothing here. Oh, here we go. Paige's journal, entry 1.
Well, we've arrived. We're finally here. It's a damn sight better than the pit. Hopefully we can make a better go with
The
things.
pit?
Now that folks won't be afraid to start families. Some of us forgot what green living things looked like after the war. The only green we saw was the poison lingering in the air of the capital when we left on the last train out of Union Station. There's so much energy to build when you finally think things might be able to last. It's a home. A real home. Finally.
just a mist makes it harder to see.
Huh. So that said the pit. I mean, I don't know how long the pit had been going on for, but I mean, I don't know. Is he really from the pit? Let's look around a little bit more. See if we can find anything. I've already been in here. Didn't even say that his name right now. Alright, can you guys quit it with the hillbilly music, please?
Come on in. Everyone is welcome, so long as they don't cause any trouble.
Oh, what is this place?
Foundation. A new home for settlers that want to live free and safe in the wasteland.
Can I live here?
We're a little short on housing right now, but you're welcome to join the community.
Who's in charge?
Technically nobody, but we all listen to whatever Paige says. He keeps us on task. There's a lot to do here. Paige is inside, but he's a busy guy. So if you're looking to help, you might want to see Ward first.
Another guard.
Ward says our walls and turrets will keep the raiders out. I hope he's right.
Well, you never know, you know. Raiders
If we can get the flock big enough, we
don't
can
seem to be
chicken
actively
revenue.
pursuing you or anything. Stop playing the goddamn banjo, please. Yeah, not much to see at least right now. Well, you guys aren't keeping much locked up, are you? Alright, so we have still have a couple things. Talk to Ward.
I'm getting sick of potatoes.
Oh, he's the guy I couldn't talk to. Well, let's see if fast traveling back here fixes that.
I heard Sonny got a new shipment in. Gotta go check it out.
No. Okay, so.
Yeah, I'm looking for a gift for my friend's birthday. Got anything like that?
Unfortunately,
Let's just go ahead and turn that one off. And then we have find Aubrey at the observation camp. Oh, that's near the disposal thing.
I'll just buy this instead.
I wish this was fast travel up a little. Spruce Knob Campground. We'll just walk there, I guess.
Oh, I'm sore all over. Oh, opening this place up is hard work.
Oh no. Oh, oh no. I have ruined it. It is ruined. No, it is on sale.
Spruce Knob Campground. Not much here.
That's it.
I should have just let the ticks get me. Whoops, did not mean to grab that. Where'd the lady go? Whatever. Tents? Canoeing? Spruce Knob Lake. Impromptu raider meeting.
Hey, hey, hey. Put the gun down. Where's your talk?
Fine.
You repping the cutthroats?
Maybe. Who's asking?
Name's Repo. I'm repping the diehards.
Frank. So, what's this all about?
It's about survival. I'm getting picked off one by one.
Yeah, by other gangs. That's how things work.
What the hell was that? Kinda. All about the hills. Got nothing to do with your brother.
You talking about the Gormans? Those they hate each other.
Gormans, Blackwater bandits, trappers, hell, all of us.
Yeah. It's a rough world. I get it. What's your point?
My point is, we need to band together, okay? Watch each other's backs. If we don't, we might just end up disappearing.
What's in it for us?
Staying alive? Do you understand what I'm saying, or are you too stupid?
Don't ever say that to me again.
This is what I'm talking about. Pointing that gun at me again is not going to solve anything.
Yeah, well, it'll get you to shut the hell up. What the hell? He killed Repo? Shoot him! Shoot him!
Or can I read this note? Alright, that delicious dog food. Heals right up. Spruce Knob boat rental. Oh, damn it, I did not want the swimsuit. Backwoodsman 3. Beaver Attack Blues. Let's check out, check the inside of this place out. It must be like a basement or... Oh yeah, or a hole in the wall. I was like, for this to be an interior, it's gotta be kind of big. Medics and Redaway. To Meg and Crater Freaks.
What are you doing? No need for tape. It's just a little insurance, in case you need a reminder about the terms of our agreement here. Whatever. You do what you want. He's worthless anyway. Now go on. Let us talk payment. Sure. Like I said, I'll give you all the guns, ammo, and other supplies I took and hid away from Foundation. If, and only if, you ruin any chances of your people breaking into that vault. You get it all once you get me that detonator, so I can break in myself and bring the goods back to Foundation. You'll have to let me back in then.
Yes. I get location of gun stash. You get to go and foolish it there.
You know, you and your crew could always help me break in. Get a nice cut of the treasure, right?
No. Vault gold is useless. You will see. Ammo, weapons. That is new world currency. To hell with gold.
You're missing out. But I guess we'll have to agree to disagree.
Look, as long as you pay up after job is done, I won't regret not killing you when we found you. Can always come back to that if you're lying about stash.
No lies, sir. Understood. We got ourselves an agreement then. Pleasure doing business with you.
Lev. Now, put recorder away. You have alcohol in this shithole, yeah? We drink to seal deal.
Still a little odd that that was a interior that needed to be loaded. Wasn't big. Salty Sam's pricing. Boat rentals, $42 an hour. Fishing rod rentals, $18 an hour. Bait, $9. Maps, $15. Suds, $12. Surly language, free of charge. That's a lot of money per hour for things. Oh, that was the paper we ran into earlier. Swimming test. Oh my god. Oh, these guys are way over here. Okay. I'm just gonna see if I can mosey my way on down here. Because the creatures I hate the most in this game are probably the Milo Queens. Then I guess the kings. I don't count the Scorched Beasts just because they're kind of rare. Well, I mean the queens are rare as well, but you don't have to kill a Scorched Beast like at all when the Milo Queens will just come on at you. I think that's... Well, it didn't seem like that. Oh, shit. I feel like they might be dead. Yep. This person's wounds were quite severe. Searched the body for clues, but didn't find anything. Okay. A quick inspection of the body shows several large lacerations. This one must have been attacked by a Scorched Beast directly. This man and the Scorched were clearly fighting before they both died. The scrambled footprints suggest that the settlers were surprised they didn't have time to put up defensive positions or run away. died of fatal wounds. Although the wounds were fatal, this person was receiving medical attention. Perhaps not everyone was killed. You count the beds and realize there are 5 beds, but only 4 human bodies. A victim of the scorched attack. There's nothing special about the body, but you notice a trail of footprints heading northeast. Perhaps Aubrey is still alive. Damn it. I didn't see that it was perception. I was thinking it was luck again. I might have been able to get that. I don't know what my perception's at. Nothing. Precise stock. No. Chat to fix it. Okay, so search for Aubrey. Oh, he's killing him. Secluded cave. Oh, we got Aubrey. Oh, there. I was gonna say, although where, I don't know.
Stay back! You with those things? Huh? Answer me!
I'm a friend. Not gonna hurt you.
Alright. Just don't start yelling about the one or anything crazy like that. They hit us out of nowhere. Screams, gunshots, the sound of Kip getting his head caved in. God, I don't know how long I've been here. Guess I was just hoping it was all a nightmare, you know?
Let's see. It's all over now. You're safe.
Thanks. I am, yeah.
I just needed to see a friendly face. I thought I'd be trapped here for the long haul. I don't have much to repay you. Well, I don't have anything at all, but if there's anything you need, just let me know.
The scorched carry a disease. I need to convince Paige it's dangerous.
Those things are caused by infection? If that's the case, Paige needs to know as soon as possible. Any disease that can claim a human mind and turn us against ourselves is a major threat. How is it spread? And what's the incubation period? The symptoms? Is there a treatment?
It's spread by direct contact, possibly droplets. Incubation is unknown, but there is an inoculation.
Thank God for that. If there's an inoculation, we need to get that to Foundation yesterday. This disease of yours is no joke.
Just back me up, or you wish the Scorch of... No. Alright, you can head home.
Thanks again. I'll be damn sure to avoid those things on my way back. I'll meet you there. Just need to rest.
Well, alright. We're gonna go back and talk to Paige now. And maybe we'll be able to, talk to, what was it, Ward.
Always seems to be something to fix around here.
How'd you end up at Foundation?
The long, hard way. I'm ashamed to admit that I used to be a raider back when I was young. That's a hard life. It took its toll on me. I began to question the purpose of what I was doing. There wasn't any. I guess maturity comes with age. Now I want a better place for everyone, not just me.
I heard you're one of Foundation's leaders. Can you tell me about any of the others?
I'm not a gossip. Waste of time running your mouth about other people's problems. But I can tell you that the Taylors are good people. Derek is a fine carpenter. And Elsie knows how to handle herself in a fight.
I heard you're one of Foundation's leaders.
Me? Nah. I'm no more in charge than one of the turrets. I'm just a guy that works hard. When I see something that needs to get done, I do it. I haven't earned the right to be thought of as a leader. Not with my background. Most folks here need a hand with something. Reach out.
Okay.
Ward says our walls and turrets keep the raiders out. Sure, he's right.
What did Aubrey have to say about this disease you keep talking about?
Aubrey was the only survivor and backed me up. He should be here soon.
Damn it. Looks like I'll be paying a few families a visit soon. All right. If Aubrey's behind you, so am I. I'll get the details from him when he gets back. If you need to resupply, you should give Sonny a visit. Hell, after that ordeal, if you see a free bed in the boarding house, rest up. For now, you just hold up your end of the deal and get us that inoculation.
Hey. Stimpack right up here from water and buff out. All pretty good things. And now we need to talk to Rose, which we can actually go to our camp and build the forgers thing. Sophia, I'll have to let you go for now, but you'll be back. We already had jump, right? Okay, and we can probably take a couple of fusion cores out. Bye, Sophia. What? Whatever. We can always do it again. Alright, dude, where are you?
Never give up. Just keep doing it. You'll make it through.
There he is.
Make way. Gramps needs some space here. Hush, not right now.
Hey, they got him.
I need to concentrate right now, okay? My favorite grad kid. Get over here. Let me tell you about a thing I did once. Feeling bored? Want a little challenge? Then I got some good news. There's some trouble that needs dealing with.
What's my target here?
The only thing that would make sense would be a mirelurk.
Where am I going?
There's chatter among the other scavengers about a farm with something interesting. That seems like a good place to start.
Is there anything dangerous nearby that I should know about?
There's a whole mess of claws and shells out there. Definitely mirelurk territory.
How do you know about this?
What can I say? It pays to keep an ear to the ground.
Kill something? Got it. I'm on it.
Good hunting. I'm sure there's nothing out there you can't handle.
Okay, so we now have another ally in his place. Eliminate the threat. Eliminate a threat to Appalachia. But we're going to go ahead and do that at another time. Let's go talk to Rose. I don't feel like walking over all that stuff. See if there's a creature up here today. Doesn't look like it. The hell? It looks so weird. Okay, I don't know what's happening with the color, but...
Well, well, look who it is. I was wondering when you'd show up. Not that I'm a stalker or anything, but I totally saw you heading my way. So, what's on your mind? You miss me?
Let's see, did you get me in touch with the Raiders? Your plan worked every minute, every hour.
Ha ha! Flattery will get you everywhere! I knew there were reasons I let you live.
Let's see, I need you to get me in touch with the Raiders.
Well, seeing as how you're such a nice person, I think I could pull off a little favor. That group you're talking about is run by this gal named Meg. I saw him head in about the same time as those other folks at Spruce Knob. If you want to talk to Meg, you gotta get on her good side, and I'm pretty sure I can swing it.
Alright, let's hear your plan. Who are the people at Spruce Knob?
Just a couple of hard-working losers. You know, the kind we like to refer to as suckers. They're giving Spruce Knob a real makeover, too. Putting up walls, rearranging furniture. That's a prime target, if you ask me.
Can you tell me more about Meg?
Meg thinks she's pretty tough since she ran off on Margie. She wasn't even around to see the end of it all. Bet she's loving the fact that they bailed at the perfect time. So she's bound to be way up on her high horse right about now.
Alright, let's hear your plan.
I thought you'd never ask. First, A peace offering. David had a trophy as a symbol of his leadership. You get that into Meg's hands, it's like passing the torch, right? Next, I'm gonna draw her ass out here with an extra special broadcast. Problem is, I need to access some old memory banks that David sealed off. He was an emotional guy. I get it. But I need you to find his original program, which I'm pretty sure he stashed at Rosalind's memorial.
David? Emotional?
Surprised? Sure, he may have killed and maimed a few people, but that doesn't mean he ain't got feelings. I'm pretty sure that's how this whole memorial thing came about.
What's this trophy you're talking about?
Just some old thing Rosalind made for David when they made him leader. You know, sappy romantic stuff. Ever since then, it's been like his own symbol of power.
Tell me where the memorial is in that program's As Good as Found.
Yeah, about that. David sorta didn't want anyone to know about the memorial. He thought the others would think he'd gone soft, and well, he probably wasn't wrong. So, hope you like playing detective. You gotta get to David's room, get the trophy, and then find something that'll tell you where that memorial is. I ain't saying you'll have to trash the place, but you may have to trash the place. Easy peasy, right?
Alright, one trophy and AI program coming up. Are you planning to join Meg and the others?
Nah, not high up on my list of things to do. I'm just here to keep them coming. Besides, I'm cutthroat for life, and I got my little buddy here to keep me company.
Let's see. It sounds like there could be more to it.
This'll always be home. I can't leave top of the world. That'd be like betraying David, and we both know that'll never happen. Also, I may have pissed off Meg once or twice back in the day. I mean, probably more, but who's counting, right? Besides, I got the best view in town, and I'm pretty sure that white crap blowing around in the valley would be hell on my filters.
Let's see. Maybe they'd come here.
Doubtful. Meg's probably keen on carving out her own territory, and the crater does look pretty sweet, minus all that powdery white crap. This'll always be cutthroat territory to her anyway, and no one wants a hand-me-down.
Too good for Meg and her crew, eh?
Well, duh. I mean, when it comes to being a raider, I'm sort of the best there is, so that's a no-brainer.
After calling the Raiders back, you don't want to lead them?
Lead? No way! Just thinking about that responsibility makes me twitch. I got the band back together to watch, not to manage the tour. Plus, now that they're pouring in, you can bet Appalachia just got a whole lot more entertaining. And I got the best seat in the house.
Let's get to work then.
Back to business, just how I like it. Ready to hop on that trophy and AI program?
Alright, one trophy and AI program coming up.
Ha! I knew I could count on you, and I swear this will work. The shack alone will have Meg come looking around.
Get David's trophy. Let's see. If I can find out where it is without going outside, that'd be great. Or without having to load outside, because that's a big old loading screen. And then when I go there, a big old loading screen. Ah, it's not going to show me unless I do, I guess. Oh, it's right outside. I'm so thirsty all the time. Oh, I'm still diseased. Figured it would have been gone by now. I remember being here. Nothing. Joe Fitzsimmons holotape. I don't know if I found that though.
It's been barely a week since the bombs fell, and supplies have become scarce. The former guests at the resort are exploring the feasibility of sending out scavenging groups to hunt down whatever they can find. What's starting to dawn on us is that there will be people outside the resort sending groups of their own. Who knows if they'll be friendly, or simply take what they want. Instead of waiting to find out, we've
You got David's trophy? Pretty cool, right? Once Meg sees that, she's gonna know you mean business. She may have been a diehard, but they all started under David. Every single one of them. Even the gourmands would have killed for that trophy. Us cutthroats had all the power and they knew it. And that trophy was the biggest symbol of them all. Nice to see it still in one piece. Hope we can say the same for Rosalind's memorial in that AI program.
You ruined the holotape, but I'm pretty sure I have heard it before. Alright, since I have this gun now, grab some combat rifles just to get all the mines. I was just in there. The desk is well worn and has several drawers that could hold a clue about where Rosalind's memorial is located. Closely examine the drawers. A close inspection of the desk reveals a hidden compartment with stim packs in one of the drawers and a photograph taped to the underside of the desktop. Okay, I did not know I had perception at 8. Read the back of the photo. I'm guessing it's in notes. What was it called? There it is. Remember our anniversary? I stole that huge stash of chems and you found that secluded spot across from River Alley. We spent that entire night under the stars. I'd never seen you happier. Rest in peace, dear Rosalind, wherever you may be. Retrieve the AI program. go to Ripper Alley. Okay, down there. So maybe wouldn't know where I was. Where's the AI program? Syntax Medics.
Ooh, so that's where he's been hiding it. And that memorial ain't too shabby, especially since it's David we're talking about here. So now you'll have to repair that holotape, and there's only one place I can think of that may still have a functioning terminal to do it. It's out at Solomon's Pond. I know, you're thinking, what's tech like that doing out at such a cutesy little wilderness place? Let's just say some seriously intrusive operations went down there, so I'm pretty sure it's got just what we need.
Okay, and now, repair the AI program. Right there. I could just run there since we're only a little further away than what we would be if we were to fast travel. It'd take longer to fast travel and then run there than it would to just straight run there, I think. Blood Eagles. I'm just gonna search this head. Later, fellas. Don't tell me I gotta go all the way around right there. Okay. I was gonna say. Oh shit. Well, there is a house I'd like to discover. Oh. Keep getting stuck on something and I can't like back up anymore. Investigative report. Shelby O'Rourke. I met a VTU student named Shelby O'Rourke who was making preparations for her thesis study. She believes she can prove the existence of local area cryptids, Mothman, Grafton, Snally, etc. She said she was making plans for her base somewhere in northeastern Appalachia in the swamp area. O'Rourke's certainty in her ability to find proof may mean she's worth keeping an eye on. My initial background check didn't reveal much besides being an exemplary, if not eccentric, student at VTU. Curtis Wilson's terminal. Personal notes. My name is Curtis Wilson. The BADTFL originally sent me out here to investigate the Free States movement. I worked closely with a local sheriff, Scott Darcy. However, during the course of the investigation, we turned up vast conspiracies originating from our own government institutions. It became clear that if I wanted to get to the bottom of this, I would need to quit my job and do my own investigations. Then the war happened, and we survived. Suddenly, doors that were shut tight were now wide open and unguarded. But before we could get our answers and finish our investigations, Sheriff Darcy turned up dead under suspicious circumstances. I'm taking it as a sign that I should leave and continue my investigations elsewhere when the time is right. The contents of my findings will remain inaccessible until then. The world needs to know. Investigation reports. The mysterious guide stones denied. The Mothman cult. Atlas. The quarantine. Domestic bugs. Mysterious signal. Well, sounded like it was gonna be good anyway. What was this place called? Investigator's Cabin. And I keep forgetting I can do the thing with... Well, that's with creatures. So actually that Deathclaw, I probably could have made him docile. Oh, I see the other one. Oh, that's a 73. I will definitely just stay up here then. Damn. Got exploded. Doesn't seem to be the third one. Oh, it's right. $47. Another one. What the heck? Solomon's Pond. Okay, I want to say there's still more. Glow sights. Again, I'm pretty sure I could have done that anyway. Holiday Prepare Terminal. All access is restricted to security level 5. Violators will be prosecuted at the highest level. Find the password. Oh shit. Oh, this is an agent. Terminal password. Real quick, let's look at the front and all that, see if there's anything there. Nothing. Oh. Looks like we have at least 2 more of those. Two more floaters. Oh, another one. Menacing. Alright. Let's see what level this one is. Not showing up. Holotape repair. Current holotape will be discarded, a new holotape will be issued. Please make a selection. For recovery, Agent Sawyer Lang. For complaints, Agent Enrique Gomez. I guess I'll just walk there.
Just when I was starting to get bored, too. Hope you managed to repair that old holotape.
What do you think is on it?
First off, it's a whole lot of crap on David and Rosalind. I'm thinking it's like action-adventure meets romantic comedy, but not a good romantic comedy, you know? The kind that makes you want to puke. Second, it's the code I need to unlock some sealed-off memory banks that David didn't want me to access, but couldn't bring himself to delete.
Can you tell me more about David and Rosalind?
They were into each other. David was never able to recover her body, so he made the memorial in secret. Didn't really want the others to see him all soft like that.
Why would David block access to some of your memory banks?
Who knows? Like I said, that guy was sensitive. Not everyone needs a constant reminder of their baggage.
Here's the AI program.
As usual, so reliable. I love it. I gotta admit, I've got some pretty mixed feelings on tapping into all these blocked files. On one hand, I'm sure David had his reasons for cutting me off. On the other, I'm pretty sure this would be a whole new world of entertainment for me.
Let's see. You should take it all in. You deserve to know what he blocked.
You know, you're right. I definitely deserve to know. Now, just give me a second. Bleep, bloop, blorp, I'm a computer. Oh my god! Talk about some serious drama here. This is some depressing shit. I mean, I knew David never got to say goodbye, but he really did hide what he went through.
You really should talk about it. What types of memories did you unlock?
Like a soap opera on overdrive. You know, boring stuff that no one cares about.
I wouldn't have the charisma for it. I get the feeling you really want to talk about it. You can tell me.
David was an interesting guy. He loved his wife and kids as much as he loved Rosalind, so losing them in the war wasn't easy. Rosalind helped him through that, so when he lost her, that was just about the end of the world for him.
How did he move on? Or he never talked about any of this with you?
Obviously, he talked about it with me. Silly. He just didn't want me to remember, so blocked off all those memories. That's why I needed that program, to access those sealed-off conversations.
How did he move on?
By creating a yours truly, of course. Oh, and blowing the shit out of the Summersville Dam. Who doesn't love some good old-fashioned revenge, right?
Let's move on.
Okay, moving right along. Okay, now where was I? Oh yeah, the plan. Let me just run some filters, a little arts and crafts, and... Are you kidding me? All this data and I don't have the one word I was looking for? Okay, hate to break it to you, but I need you to go back out there and find me just one more itty-titty-witty holotape. Best bet is Arctos Pharma, David's old corporate stooge job. I need you to find me a holotape with David saying the word negotiate.
What's this plan of yours?
Just using my amazing skills to put together a little broadcast for Meg with David's voice. If she thinks there's even a chance that David's still alive, I guarantee she'll come running. Not because she likes him or anything. Ugh, gross. But if David pulled through and she bailed, she knows he'll be out for her.
David was a leader and never used the word negotiate.
Yep, no negotiate, no compromise. It was his way or the highway. It's part of what made him such a badass leader.
I'm on it. One holotape coming up.
My hero. Now get out there and don't get yourself killed. Did I just say that? It makes me feel like a mom.
Okay, find a holotape with the word negotiate at Arctos Pharma, I believe. Which was over here. Yep. Not too far away. You recovered from lock joint. Yay. It's... Okay, I was gonna say... Up there. Okay.
Right there.
Alright, so it looks like everything's on this floor. Board meeting.
All right, folks, these terms are ridiculous. Absurd, even. I'm not signing until we see at least 80% profit.
These terms are perfectly reasonable. Since when are environmental laws and fair wages ridiculous and absurd?
Since they take away 30% of the profits we're set to gain, Lawrence.
You can talk to me about fair wages when you give up your bonus.
Come on, David. We need to wrap up this deal. Our partners are getting impatient. There has to be room for negotiation here.
I'll be the one who says when it's time to negotiate here. Our partners are only impatient because they need this deal more than us. They just hope we don't realize it. Now go back to your desks and figure out how to get me that 80%, or I'll find someone else who can.
Okay, note to self.
Note to self, book tickets to Pleasant Valley. Also book to DC in case Rita bothers to check up on me. Oh yeah, and tell Rita to fire that cook, what's her name, because she completely ignored my express distaste of pickles. Pretty sure she does it on purpose at this point.
Oh, Nuka Tapper. Alright, where is the last one? Everything was on this level, so if it's not in here... Is it in here? Ah, here we go. Test log 3-12-78-A14.
Test log 3-12-78-A14. Eyes appear glassy. Subject seems to be experiencing decreased blood pressure and heart rate. While this new solution appears to trigger a vasovagal response in subjects with a complementary DNA structure, no other reversal. Good. I don't know how much of the mutations we've seen are from radiation and what is from the compound we've been working on.
Search.
I don't understand how Samson got clearance for aerosol testing before we even completed lab trials.
All clear.
Did we cause this skin disease? Or is it just a mutation? In what of those whose minds have degraded? Ah! Great. The breakers just went out. This winter's taking a toll on the lab. I guess I better get to fixing it before the plants freeze.
What the hell? Okay, so we got it. T60. Well, at least I know where there are some. Alright, Rose.
Alright, time to finish this little pet project.
How did David go from corporate executive to cutthroat leader?
Leadership skills, charisma. David was the full package, really. Not to mention just a whole lot of tall, dark, and handsome. I think it did him some good to finally blow off some real steam. You know how corporations and their HR aren't big fans of murder.
I guess not. Here's the holotape.
Ooh, I gotta admit, I don't have many files on David and Rosalind talking about their pre-Raider days, so this will be pretty interesting. I'll just give it a quick listen. Yep, sounds like David all right. Ruthless even then. Getting back to business, a little slice and dice, some audio love, and voila! Mission accomplished. All you gotta do now is take a quick trip to the nearby relay tower and set up a new transmitter to get this bad boy broadcasting.
You're kidding, right? You can't do it here?
Look, I need a new transmitter hooked up. I ain't gonna sacrifice my own signal just so you can get some FaceTime with Meg.
What does this entail?
Oh, just using a holotape to set up a new connection so I can transmit this message. Nothing fancy.
Sure, nothing I haven't done before.
Oh yeah, I heard that old Duchess lady's radio signal start up a while back. I should have known that was you. Here's the program you'll need to run at the relay tower. Just load it up and follow directions. I mean, it doesn't get any easier than this, really. And here, as a token of my gratitude, you can have this old holotape back as a souvenir.
What holotapes did you give me? Load the hookup holotape into a local relay tower and activate the connection. See any relay tower? She's not gonna show me until I leave. Oops. Alright, that way. Oh, Warlord, huh? Fusion core. The hell? Zealot's robot left leg. Grognak the Barbarian 5. Demon Slaves, Demon Sands. Upload the hookup holiday. I hate that they're the last ones. Congratulations on not screwing this up. Now, prove you're not a moron and select activate transmitter connection. Failure to do so means you're an idiot. Hugs, kisses, incomes. Rose.
Remote transmitter connected. Beginning recorded message loop.
Hey, Meg. Listen up. I'm David fucking Thorpe. Get your ass over here. Top of the world is where it's at. Mezzanine. It's time to negotiate. Or I will kill every last one of you. Hey, Meg. Listen up.
Broadcast loop confirmed. Congratulations. Your transmitter is now connected.
Is that great or what? Anyway, confession time. Sure, I could have got Meg out here lickety split. I mean, don't get me wrong, she really ain't my biggest fan. But believe me, this broadcast, way more fun. Now, you probably want to haul ass back to the mez, because something down there's making all the racket, and you're gonna want that place nice and tidy for when Meg shows up.
Alright. Clear out the hostiles at the mezzanine or whatever. In the mezzanine, okay. First, let's get the supply drop. Figure every time it has me go to a relay tower, I might as well do one of these since I have so many of them. Endurance sucks. Oh, just a deer. Observant ragstag. You know, I actually heard about this observant ragstag. I hear if you follow it, you get a reward. Really have to unlock it? This thing, this sucks. Oh, hey guy. You're almost dead. Autumn Acre Cabin. Mists of Autumn Acres. A novel by G.D. Blurwood. The autumn mist swirled over the mountains like a thick swirling mist. Baron von Herbst surveyed the autumn land with the decidedly unmist-like composure of a man more powerful than any other. Intelligent, strong, and liked by all, the Baron remained as humble, or perhaps even more humble. The Baron's only admission of his superior ability showed him his quick wit and sharp tongue. Missives to his lazy and incompetent administrators, with their filled minds, ever attempting to ruin his great works with their so-called edits. Baron von Herbst surveyed his lands as the morning mist settled into the misty low parts of the Baron. Baron von Herbst was an idiot and would never have his novel published. Yeah, not with that. Astoundingly Awesome Tales 1. Attack of the Fishman. Recipe: steeped melon blossom chai. Damn it. Let's go. Oh, that sucks. I was hoping to follow it. I don't know what you get or anything. It just said treasure reward or something, I heard. Okay, what hostiles are we talking about? Oh wait, it's probably the second level. Yeah. Oh, just some scorched. What the hell? Yay. Alright, we done with that? Done with the crashing? Didn't realize I was that close to being out of 45 rounds either. Sure, probably have to make some more. Oh, hello guys.
Shit. That ain't good.
War drone. The hell? Talk to you guys in 1 second. I ain't wasting my time looking for all these damn scorched. I will take this other war drone now, but I've never seen it. The hell?
The hell is this? Where's Thorpe?
David's not here. I had Rose send the message. You came to talk, right? You can talk to me. Sorry I misled you. I wanted to talk. This was the only way. David's not here.
You got that old diaper pail on your side? So who the hell are you? Don't tell me you're one of those worthless settlers.
I'm from Vault 76. Or no. And what if I was?
If you are, well then, this conversation's over. Because you're trespassing, and we don't take kindly to criminals.
I'm from Vault 76.
Holy shit, a vault dweller! Even better. You come scurrying out of your little cubby hole and you think you can start making demands? Think again.
If it weren't for Vault 76, you'd have no Appalachia to come back to.
Excuse me? Boy, you got some fire in you, I'll give you that. And maybe we might owe you that. So, 7-6. What's this all about?
I have David's trophy.
David's trophy, huh? Wow, it must be dead. Return tail if you've managed to get your hands on it. Huh. I take it this means you recognize me as leader around here. Smart. Looks like you got yourself a brain after all. Seeing as how I'm feeling generous, I'll spare you a minute to tell me what you want before I get back to retaking Appalachia.
What do you mean retaking? You left this place behind. Appalachia belongs to all of us. The only thing that matters right now is the Scorched Plague.
You don't get to talk to me about that. We lost everything to that disease while you were all sitting pretty underground.
All you did was kill and loot. Anything you lost, you deserved. The plague can be prevented. We need to get your people inoculated.
Inoculation? That's just some bullshit the responders made up to sucker the weak out of their supplies. Didn't fall for it then? Sure as shit ain't falling for it now.
You'd risk your life and the lives of your crew based on your own distrust of the responders. You lose nothing if this doesn't work, or intelligence aids. It's made of synthetic antibodies from species that display resilience. I tested its efficiency myself.
Efficacy, huh? Maybe you do know what you're talking about, but I don't know. I got my own straight-line solution. Kill 'em all. Got a raid against a group of Scorch going down right now. Why don't you head on over, see a real plan in action?
You don't understand how infection works. The crew you sent could be dead already.
What are you talking about?
Think about it. Fighting leads to injuries, open wounds, sites for bacteria and viruses to enter the body.
Yeah, so we might lose a couple people. So what? We got numbers.
That's what you thought last time, wasn't it? And in the end, the Scorched Plague won. You had to abandon Appalachia.
Man. Shit, you're right. Just repeating the same mistakes. Okay, forget the raid. I'll get someone to call them home. You just work on that inoculation. Don't make me regret this, 7-6.
I like that nickname, honestly. Strange bedfellows.
Sucks. We're better off up north.
Reputation increased. Strength and shadow combat armor left arm. Zealot's knuckles plus 30% damage to scorched. I don't want that.
Never believe it when someone says it's a quick job. Only quick jobs are when you kill first and ask questions later.
Oh shit.
That's not Meg's way.
You better watch.
Raider and Raider. Let's talk to Meg one more time, see if she has anything else.
Pretty sure that inoculation ain't gonna make itself.
The hell up. Either I didn't notice, or did our reputation with the settlers not go up either? Cause I like to side with the settlers, not the raiders. Oh my god, so annoying. Oh wait, I need to go... Why is my camp not showing up? There we go. And I guess my camp ended up being, or I ended up putting it in another pretty good spot since we were so close to top of the world, which we had to go to back and forth a bunch of times. I know that the raiders eventually go to the space station, to the crash space station. But until then, it's right. And not enough for that to go in there, unfortunately. Stinging magazine. Gatling laser. True Gatling laser receiver. Minigun. And then wardrobe. I'll see if I can make that better.
Any luck with the newcomers yet? They convinced to accept our help?
They've agreed. We just need the inoculation.
Good. I knew I could count on you. I've been looking into where we can mass produce the inoculation. Some of the obvious choices are messy, but if you just sit back and ask yourself, who could have manufactured a lot of specially formulated liquid in sterile packaging, it becomes obvious.
Westate? A consumer-grade food or beverage company like Nuka-Cola.
Exactly. Great minds, huh? The local plant even has all the equipment to make experimental beverages. Perfect for us hacking in the inoculation. The current occupants were giving me some trouble, though. I could use your help on this one. Meet you there?
Okay. So meet the overseer at the Kanawa Nuka-Cola plant. But we're gonna go ahead and end this one here. I'm gonna go back to my camp, cause I gotta make a bunch more ammo. And I didn't realize both of these guns took the combat rifle and the lever action took the same ammo. So, yeah, hope you guys are enjoying it. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.